Okay. It says I'm live. Give it a second to load. Okay. Let me do everything that I usually do. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh gosh. Don't need that. Let me send this to everyone that I can send it to, and then we'll get started. Doop. Doop. And all done. Copy link. Almost ready, guys. Almost ready. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me just put this up here so I can make sure I can see the chat. One day I'll get better equipment so that I can see it on here, but for now, this is gonna have to do. All right. So hi everybody. Today I am going to be playing the Stanley Parable. And so I have seen this gameplay before in the past, and I so badly wanted to buy it because it looks like a very fun game. If you don't know, it's kind of like a pick your own adventure kind of game. And so again, have been dying to play this game, but I just haven't actually gotten to doing it. So I bought the game probably at the beginning of the summer, and it's just been sitting there. So I just decided, hey, I'm gonna just do it. We're gonna just watch it. We're gonna play it today. Whew. So this will be a live stream with just me. So we're gonna see how this goes. Because again, I'm still new to this whole gaming thing. So we're gonna figure this out. So I asked, have you played the Stanley Parable before? I'm gonna go ahead and put no, only because I have not personally played it, and I want to play it through the first part, and then I'll get to the deluxe part. So please adjust your computer where. Oh, until the computer is barely visible. I'm going to just put it a little bit higher because I do have brightness coming from here. All right. Please enter the current time. Okay. It is 8:19. It's not PM. How do I switch PM? It's AM here. Can I really not switch that? Okay, well, I guess I'm not switching that. The settings have been accessed from them. Okay. All right. We're getting ready for this. Oh, it's like a game within a game within a game. Okay. I should have grabbed water. We're gonna power through this. So, begin the game. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Right, Mr. Stanley.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, okay, that's me. I love his voice. This narrator's voice is just wonderful. Oh god, hold on. The sensitivity in this game is ridiculous. Hold on. Controls. I like channel. Oh, camera. I'm gonna put... Wait, is it putting down makes it less sensitive? There we go. Okay, I was like flinging all over the place. My goodness. Okay. So, ooh, what is this? Can I crouch? Wait. Can I jump? No. Okay. I hate Mondays, man. Me too. Can I interact with anything? Oh. I'm still typing on a computer that's over there. Cool. Okay, well, let's leave the office, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The door's shut. Can I not go back to my office?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Let me touch the things that I want to touch, okay? Does everyone have...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Who farted? Maybe this person. And, ooh, I didn't realize these are the windows and there's nothing out there. That's kind of creepy. Wish I could, like, zoom in and read these. A short something... Oh, I can't read that. Ooh, this can... Oh! Did I do something? Okay. Number one dad. Alright, number one dad. I just turned off your computer for you. I like work. I just hate my boss. I wish I could open the doors. I'm so curious of what's inside of them. It's a pretty picture. What's this door? Let me open it! No comment to that, Mr. Narrator dude? Okay. Ooh, there's another computer. Oh, I turned it off! Oh! That door's open. That door's open. Can I get in? Oh, I'm so curious. Why are all the doors shut and those ones are open? Ooh. Alright, well, I'm turning off those computers, saving electricity.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Someone's playing solitaire! I need to get in there and turn off the computer! Can I close these? No. So also, I hate Mondays. Okay. Let's keep going. Still not picking up on the social cues. Ooh, what is that? This does not make sense. No. Okay. I wonder what we do in this office.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, this is where I get a choice. I can either choose to open the door on the left, or I can disobey him, go to the one on the right. Wow, it got really silent. God. The rebel in me, really wants to go to the right, just because he told me to go to the left. I like chaos.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. See, now these boxes are all like tossed and turned everywhere. So I feel like everyone like left in a rush. I have seen this gameplay, but I actually have not seen it to the end. There's a computer on over there. See, and then like some places the doors are open. This is what gets to me. Is there an achievement for touching every single door? Because I'm gonna get it.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I'm not staying here and drinking it all in. I'm walking around. Oh, what is... Oh, I want to see what that...
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
It really is. You don't know.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
It is, because I'm trying to read the mugs. Coffee nut. I want to read... I think that one's I Hate Mondays. I want to
At this
read
point,
one.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
This is not... I'm not the reason why everyone left, sir. You don't need to be rude. If I stay in...
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
The game is not trying to send me a message. I am perfectly happy just chilling here. I want to see if he says anything more. I wish I could sit down. Is he not going to say anything else? Please say something more. There's a notebook here too. It looks like everyone like left in a rush. Like something bad happened. Like I was saying before, I've seen this game, but I actually have not seen it to the ending. Is he really not going to say anything else? Fine.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
First open door on his left. No. I'm trying to unlock the achievement of touching every single door. Ooh. There's an open door here too. Okay, so this one looks like it goes to a big open room. This one looks like it goes to a garage area. Oh, which one is more interesting? Yeah, I'm really curious about here. I don't know why this is like leading me.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
What's this? Can I press it? Oh. Oh! I'm going down. I didn't know that was actually going to do something. Loading. Okay, we got a loading
But
screen.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Of course I
So
did.
now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Huh?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Where am I going?
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Well, I mean, I don't really have a choice. Can you open these? I want to go out.
Let's see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right.
Is he flicking through papers?
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I wanted to go through there. Ooh. Honestly, that gives me such creepy vibes. I don't know why. It's just on. Oof, that's creepy. Okay, let's go down to where the red light is. Oh. Oh, now I'm really, like, creeped out. Whoa.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay.
No,
okay.
wait.
We just
Fired.
back to
104
Who
is
am
fired.
I kidding?
Oh, here too.
It's all rubbish now.
601
The whole
is
story
fired.
completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
No.
Okay. From the top.
No. I want to go down. I'm back in here. Well, now I'm going to go turn off all the computers again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It could mean
Stanley
that you
decided to
messed
go
up
to the
my
meeting
game.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I didn't. I'm going to touch every door. Okay. Turning off the computers like I did last time. These doors are still open the same. Wasn't that computer on? No, it was this one. Did I touch these doors already? One of these doors is bound to open. Okay, maybe I'll listen to him this time. And go through the door I'm supposed to go through. We'll try the listening room.
When Stanley...
Whoa.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
This is a lot
Everything
of
should be...
rooms.
Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with
I
all the
didn't do
monitors?
anything.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold
We
on.
just started
Well, I'm
this.
asking you.
Like,
I'm the one who
only a
wrote the
couple
story.
minutes into this.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Oh.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay, are all these hallways the same? Do they all lead to the same place? It looks like it. These ones don't. Okay, well these ones look like they lead to the same place, so I'm curious about here. Oh. Oh, here's another door.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
I'm
I can
having a
promise
great
you
time.
there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Don't restart the game again.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting
No,
over
okay, I'm
and
gonna
over
run into
again.
this room.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
No.
Why not?
Good! I feel like I make progress with something, and then it does that. Oh. Well, let me mess with
All of
this.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What does that sound? Is that making a sound before? I don't think so. I can't touch the doors this time. Weird. It doesn't give me the door sound. Yeah, everything looks the same. This beginning part here. I feel like my sensitivity is still a little bit too high. I'm gonna turn that down to 2. Okay. There we go. Just for this type of game, I think it was like being a little bit too jittery. Oh, now it's letting me touch the doors. Can I touch the doors over here? Weird. Okay. That coffee wasn't spilled last time. It might have been. I also did not look down. What? Okay, wait. 416. Remember 416. It's the same room.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
There's
I
now
might be
no
remembering
doors.
this wrong.
I was gonna
It's
listen
possible
to
the
you.
story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Go back? Okay. sound is louder now. Was this all scattered around like this before? I am not an observant person.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Here it comes. I'm like really worried. Oh.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I'm really like iffy on if I should follow you or not, because I feel like you're leading me astray. Is there gonna be... Oh. That's new. Ew.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
I won!
I know you put in a lot of hard work,
Well,
and it
where
really
did
paid
you
off.
go?
So, good job. Oh, no.
Don't take this away
I
from
don't
me.
feel right about this at all.
I felt fine
we
about
both
it. I
know
was
you
happy
didn't
to
put
be
in
a
any
winner.
actual work for that win. Some people win
put in
fair and
work.
square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No. Why do you keep like restarting? Oh.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Ooh,
Just
that
follow
sounds
the
fun.
line. How simple is that?
It's too simple. It's so simple I don't like it. But I can touch all the doors again. I'm pretty happy because I don't know if it's like the ASMR in me, but I like the sound for some reason. Adventure line. Oh. Oh god, okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I turn off all the computers before I go. This one had... Yes, I could turn off this computer. What? You're not gonna let me turn it off? Also, why can I walk through this chair? Okay, well, we could go against... I kind of am really intrigued because it's an adventure line, so I think I'm gonna follow the adventure line. Okay. 4v4. Okay.
You see? The
adventure
line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Wouldn't it be
Though,
easier just to-
here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the
good
act of
question.
moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree
Okay.
that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience
Okay, I'm
of your
following.
existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on.
You are getting...
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh god, that scared me. It's really loud music. It's really loud. Oh, this line is getting all messed up.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. I'm gonna turn you back up a little bit. Alright, we're studying the fern. We're studying the fern. Oh, I gotta... Oh, what is that comment? Hi! I don't know what that says, but hi! Okay. I studied the fern. I think I could pick out that fern from other ferns. It's got leaves. It's got, like, lots of leaves and sticky hearts. And moss at the bottom. Okay, I got the fern. Let's keep going.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Okay, I'm just gonna keep following. Ooh!
Oh, no, not
back here
again,
again.
Line. How could you have done this to us?
I want to
And
look
after we
at that
trusted
one right
you,
there.
after everything we've been through, you...
When it
Oh, I
switches it
can't
back.
take this anymore. To
why
hell
is-
with it. Restart.
No! Ugh! Why do you keep restarting? It's so frustrating. Okay, so we have the line again. And I'm going to go through and turn off these computers again.
You know
I-
what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
I don't
We're intelligent
know.
people, right?
I mean,
Why
yes.
can't we make up our own story?
I can make up
Something
my own story.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Yeah.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
In that direction. Ooh, look at us being rebels together, Mr. Narrator.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just
very
me and
exciting.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you
Could.
want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Oh, this is different. How do I end up going... Okay. Obviously, it does not matter. Logic is not... Ooh, God.
Oh, no, not
there's
you
the
again.
line!
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines
I
or
like
monitor
that the
rooms.
narrator and
Just
I are
don't
pals
acknowledge
now.
it. We should be fine.
Don't acknowledge the line. I'm very much acknowledging the line. God, this line is just everywhere. Okay. I like that the line, like, actually, like, breaks stuff to get through.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
In a
From
round
here,
room.
the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to
love
think here.
this narrator.
Just walk in circles for a minute.
Oh.
Okay, so I know
Can I
that
just
each
open a door?
door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere
Yeah, I
at
guess I'll
the
walk in
place where we're
circles.
trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted
It's actually kinda
reverse
hard to walk
door's
in
origin.
circles.
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're
dizzy.
going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
All right.
Another victory for logic.
Yeah.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny
Please open both doors.
awaits.
I wanted to open both doors. I wanted to take the left door. Oh. The confusion ending?
Oh, hold up. What's this?
It's in the maintenance room. End up in
The confusion ending.
Or start.
You're telling me that's what this is?
Is this what
It's all
everything
one
we've done?
giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight
the doors.
times?
The door's the same.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
I guess so.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
I don't want to forget.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
How many times have we
wall.
restarted?
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide?
Where's the
Why
adventure?
don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
I die? Wait a minute.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it?
That actually scared
Did we
me.
break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know, but I don't like this ending.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the
technically, yes.
destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Are we really
Well,
just
in the
gonna-
meantime, if you...
Whoa. Again, I keep getting scared. Oh, does it just automatically reset? The adventure line is gone. Oh, it didn't shut my door.
All of his co-workers
go.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Really
decided to
forget?
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Waiting input. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, wait, hold on. Input received. Wait, was there input over here? Now I've got to go check. That was a different screen.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, I'm not looking for my coworkers. Okay, I think I've seen all the computers in here. Was it just that? Input received, okay. Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hey, Brandon. That's my brother. My brother's watching because he's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna listen to him this time because he just seems really sad. Okay, here's the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a
Whoa.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
alter
go
without
up to his
consulting
boss's
my
office,
board manager.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Rip. Wait, did someone die? Okay, maybe they died because they altered it. Well, this is a lot, and also, I wonder what the job of a whiteboard manager is. So, we're broke Wednesdays. Idea development inspection group. Office party. Did I miss the office party? What day of the week is it? Let's look over here. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Employee. Why are there numbers for the employee and then there's Jim? Okay. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Not cost efficient. Okay, hire someone. This is weird. Okay. Oh gosh, look, there's so many things in here. TPS reports. Sorry, I'm like really into like reading everything. Okay. Bi-quarterly post reviews. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Throw something in the idea bin. No more bin. Trash cans. Rename of... Fire me. So the idea bin is just pretty much a trash can. Okay. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively. Another O. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slides has a... I can't read this fast enough because I'm gonna stutter or get crazy. Everyone is unique. Most of all. See, I can't read. I can't read. I swear I was an English teacher. What people want. Number of slides on this slide. Charts and slides. Slide. Okay. Just synchronize. Oh look, there's pictures. Even the pictures don't have anybody in them. I don't even have legs. Okay. We're gonna keep going. God, I hate the doors shut. The closet. Ooh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I know that there is a part in this broom closet, so I'm just gonna chill for a minute because I really want to
There was
hear it.
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Just an empty broom
No
closet.
reason to still be here.
Of course, no reason to still be here, but I'm going to. Because I like the broom closet. Look, there's a broom.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
It is baffling.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What's FA? What's FA mean?
Are you really still in the broom
Of
closet?
course I am.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yes.
Why?
Because
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I choose this. This is my choice. I made the decision, and I'm in here. That's my reasoning.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
No, this is a
If
choice.
I'd said
I am
Stanley
making this
walked
choice.
past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely
For the
no
record, I
significance to
found
the
the closet
story
because of the sound that it was making in
whatsoever.
here.
I
Like,
never
this
would have
is
thought
the
to
sound.
mention it.
This sound is what made me come back. I almost missed this. So if you didn't put a sound
Maybe
in
to
it,
you
it's really
this is
your fault.
somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was
I
my
like the
favorite."
typing it. He
I hope your
literally wrote
friends
it like
find this
B
concerning.
and like misspelling. That was cute. I got the broom closet ending, guys.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He
That's
probably only
mean.
got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money.
What?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Narrator. That's just mean.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
I'm not dead, I'm moving.
You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
No, I'm still moving.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
No.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
Oh, this
They have
is
fallen
cute.
prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in
funny.
on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
I like how
All
you're
right,
so specific.
when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I like that he says all of this just to like be specific, but like, wouldn't he just be okay with like anybody? Oh, I have an idea. What if I leave and then I come back in?
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I
It is.
guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
That's
A fish?
mean.
Fungus?
He's so
Look,
mean.
you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, what if I leave and go back in? Aw. Is it done? What if I go and continue the story and go back?
Coming to a staircase,
Oh, no!
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's another decision. Go upstairs or go downstairs? What should I do? Anyone have any insight? What would you guys do? I don't have enough viewers for this. Okay, I said I was listening to him and I went through the left door and I listened. And we could go up to the boss's office, but I also am really curious of what's downstairs. I can start going downstairs, not necessarily go through. Oh, there's red down here. Oh, it's creepy again.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
Yeah.
Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Really?
All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
I don't like
And then
they
something
close the
occurred to
doors.
Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I'm not crazy.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make
Scary.
other strange observations.
I don't like
For
the
example,
sounds.
why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
That's what I was
Why
saying.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever
That's
he
something
went?
I don't like.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
I'm dreaming!
This is all a dream.
It's all a dream.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer,
if I'm in
an
a
explanation.
dream, I should be able
His
to open these
co-workers
doors.
weren't actually gone.
Because it's my dream.
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go
lift stuff
back to
up.
my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
If
I
this
may
is a
as well
dream, I
enjoy
should
this
be
while I'm
able-
still lucid.
Wait, let me see
So,
something.
he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh,
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest
again.
question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm
that
doing
is a
and
very
thinking?
good question I did not think of.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How
It is
could
a
it
dream.
be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley
don't.
is
I
as
never
awake
take
right now
responsibility for myself.
as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a
I
shock
can't
to
be
Stanley.
awake because I just flew.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
It
Did the
is.
voice not see him float and make the
Exactly,
magical
that's
stars
what I
just a
just said
moment
that.
ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
So I
that
can
this
open
was
the
a
doors.
dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
No,
and he invited
No.
himself to wake up.
no.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
I really want
Please.
to know what his job
It's
is.
all
that
I
they're
want.
having meetings and stuff.
I want
too.
my apartment and my wife
Oh, I have a wife.
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
I am. Normal.
I am normal.
I am normal-ish.
Everything will be fine.
This is obviously
I
not real.
am okay.
I am not okay.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
God,
and everything went black.
What? Aw. Is it gonna load again? Don't do a new game.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Okay.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Why would you just...
And then she turned and ran.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I'd just sit there and stare at a body. I'd be pretty freaked out. Oh, it's loading again. Okay. Maybe we do everything the right way this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yep. Oh. Input received. Okay. Okay, that one doesn't say it this time, but it says it on that side. Alright. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're listening today.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Everything's
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room.
I love
Please
this room. This is my
take
new
your
favorite
time.
room. This is absolutely my new favorite room in this game. He doesn't say anything else. Okay. Goodbye, broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Although I'm really curious of what happens now. We're gonna listen this time, and then I'm probably gonna go down the stairs next time. Wow, this is fancy. Executive bathroom. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay. I thought I broke the game. Ooh, wow. I can't see myself. Whoa, I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. So, that's a lovely purse. Okay. Also, who drinks? Is that water? Oh, they're cups. Okay, I thought there was like water in the bathroom. Like, who drinks water in the bathroom? Can I can't. Okay. Extreme bathrooms and times with a clock. Alright, some more cups. Has some hand soap. Can I turn this on? No, okay. Well, that was fun. It closed. Okay. Alright. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. It's creepy. What's that book? The beige pages. Oh, I think it's a play off of it. Whoa. Why? Why is there a picture? This room is just a picture of a panda. Business strategy. That's not a business strategy. The poor panda. Okay. Oh. Oh. Does it matter which one I press? Oh. Let's go up. Ooh, okay. The narrator? Oh. What does that one say? I am the most expensive boss. Okay, what happens if I press down? Does it do anything different? Let's go down. Okay, so it does Stanley. Step forward. One, two, three, four. How long does this go for? What did he say? Did he just swear? It takes you absolutely nowhere. Okay, well that's good to know now. Is that door shut?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Sweet
Shocked,
release.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course,
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
What if I just put anything in? Zero.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Okay, fine. 2, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I don't want to step into the newly open passageway. That's creepy. I play way too many scary games. That sound. This sound here, I don't like that sound. Also, I can't see anything. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going down.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh. Okay, let's go answer some
Stanley
questions.
walked straight ahead through the
Gosh!
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Mind control, escape. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let her go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and it is you. We're going here. Right. I see a button.
The lights rose on an enormous
Oh,
room packed with
we were up
television
there.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh!
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in
actually mean to do
2013,
that.
getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway,
am.
when it
Thank
came
you.
time to update
I like
the
it when he
game,
doesn't
we
insult
knew
me.
that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game,
I mean,
with secrets and Easter eggs. How about
wanna
this?
find another
We
secret.
wrote a new piece of music just for this section.
Really?
You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this
Yay.
track Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility.
I did
Well
make it to
done.
the bottom.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
That's so great.
3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful.
Should have been careful.
It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase
I
your
like this.
dreams.
Is a very positive song.
But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Times
Good job,
5.
you did it. Good job, 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 you did it.
That was more than 5. Oh, it's loading again. I don't think I'm ever gonna listen to the boss. But, alright, is there a way to save this? Resume the game. Settings. Can I save? The game is not paused. Hold on. Let me look this up really fast. Does anyone know? Can you actually save this game? Can you save progress in the Stanley? Unfortunately, the Stanley Pro Ultra does not have a way of saving the game in the middle of a loop. The only thing players can rely on is that the system native suspense features, but those who have proven... Okay, wait. I played 20 minutes of the last... hold on, I'm sorry, guys. F4, F5, F6 saves game. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and leave it here for now. So, yeah. I'm going to continue playing this game sometime in the future, but for right now, we're just going to kind of leave it here. And yeah, If you guys liked it, go ahead and leave me a comment about it. And I think maybe next week, if I have time next week, I will pick this game up again. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!